to this application again. So this is the first permanently shut down. Okay.
Okay, okay. That's great.
So good morning. So how are you?
Yes, sir. Very, very good morning. I'm good, sir. What about you?
I'm also very good. I'm also very happy
We are
because
here after a long time.
yes, I think it's
And
been a very long time we have met today. So tell me, I
yeah,
think I had I had watched couple of videos of yours. Nowadays, are you making blog as well, right?
yeah, really, sir. But what I do, sometimes, I get video, sometimes I don't get video. So
Hmm.
I don't want to stop my channel. I want to run my channel. Okay. So just
Okay.
because the channel, I do any kind of video and just I upload.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Of of course, I think you have many sources, for making videos because you are living in a Dubai. Am I right? Dubai, na? Are you living in a
Dubai, no,
Dubai?
Dubai, Qatar, sorry, Kuwait.
Kuwait, yes. So in Kuwait, you can capture many famous place, right? You can show people, right?
Yeah,
Many,
really, really.
yes. I'm living in a village place, so there's nothing, specific things to show others. But you are living in a Kuwait, so there are many things, to show the people,
Okay.
right?
So is there, sir, is there not a river in your village,
The
river,
river,
forest?
river is there, but people are not that much, interested to watch a river and, you know, forest, etc. People always want something, unique,
Okay,
right?
okay.
That's why.
When you travel by the bus and train, try to make videos, sir, and try to upload. One day I was traveling and I was in the train and I made video. That video I uploaded, so I got so many views, sir.
Wow, that's great. So people want something, unique.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So then you have to make out. Okay. Okay, so let it go. So now you tell me like nowadays what do you do for having better improvement in your communication skills, sir?
Yes, sir. You know very well. This app has been stopped and we are not getting video. So when I text message, so I don't get partner. Okay. So
Okay.
just I read book and I practice with myself. And when I go to my fine room, then I try to make video. When I go to one place to other place, then I make blog video and long video. Then I upload it. Then I upload on my channel. Okay, so
Oh.
I do something for my for my improving English. Suppose if I don't do anything, I know very well. Then I can't improve.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Of course.
because because it is not short journey. It is very long journey. We have to consistency. You have to speak English every day. When I don't take session, 2 days, 3 days, when I don't speak English, then I feel under the confident.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of course I know
Mm.
because
So I
this is a second language, and if you do
mm.
not regularly practicing this language, so it's obvious things you are going to get fumble, hesitation, because things are forgetting visually.
Yeah, really. That's why I want to practice every single day.
I
Okay.
think your phone is vibrating now, ringing.
Not my phone, we can say my friend phone. Actually, uh, I want to come India. Okay, so I have hired one person and he was sleeping in my room. So now he has gone to work. So
Okay.
he forgot his phone. So his phone is ringing. Okay. So can I check?
Sure.
Yeah, now it's okay. Mm.
Okay. So
So
now,
you tell me you are a teacher, and do you get video or not? First, you tell me.
yeah, sometime also I get and sometime also I don't get. It's okay, no issue. But nowadays I can say I'm also getting very less people. If I comparison, like previous days. So I was having bunch of people. But nowadays
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting very less people. So it's
Mm-hmm.
a quite, shocking for me and for every creators.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. And what did you know? I watch your video, and you have taken session with many YouTubers who are intermediate and advanced level. So how do you find
Thank you.
that person?
Actually, many of them, approach to me and through the email,
Mm-hmm.
they have, emailed me, they have commented me on my video
Yes.
that I want to
Mm-hmm.
have session with you. So I think it should be also very, amusement for me to have session with such a personalities who are already, who have been already famous on YouTube.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
So this is the way I
And your
always
talking
have
is very
session with people.
different. When you're talking, it's a very different. You always use, gerund. So how do you practice?
Jaren. Yeah, this is my simple way of, discussing with the people and always try to utilizing different vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
Situationally, I have to use literally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we know very well we are having a lot of adversities, right? It's not a easy for anybody to come out of it. So it's up to your potentials, your capacity, how to get out of it, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm always try to keep on working on my adversities, times and unpredictable situations. I always try to handle out myself.
Mm.
Each people can do. You can also, sir.
Yeah, really. Yeah. When you speak English, it is really, captivating and mesmerizing. Because you are a teacher, being a teacher, you know all conjunction, and preposition. You know how to, use. Where I, use, very well. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, yes, of
So,
course.
do you teach online or not?
Nowadays, I'm not teaching online, but I'm teaching offline only.
Offline. But if you teach online, so you will get more benefit.
Of course, I will, but let's say in future. Nowadays, I'm not getting, appropriate time to teach
Mhm.
online because, professionally, I'm a teacher, so I'm
Mhm.
engaged, for many hours at a school. And coming back to my home, I am getting very less period of time to focus on my communication, attending session with others. These are the
Mm.
things, it's a quite hurdle for me.
Right,
Sometimes
right.
I'm getting
You might
irritation
have
on me.
to, and you might have to spend time in your school, right? That's why you are getting very less time.
Yes, yes. So now you tell me, sir, what do you do? How do you spend your times? Tell me something about yourself. You are also consistent, I can say.
Yes, see, it is morning time my side. So when I get up in the morning time, so I try to take session one, two session. When I don't get partner, then I use as fluency and hybrid. Okay.
Wow.
So I try to practice. I don't want to leave my practice.
Yes.
Okay. In my free time, in afternoon time, just because of English, I don't sleep. I use as fluency, Hybro, Josh Talk, so many app I'm using. Okay.
Oh, that's
And
great.
just I go to the YouTube. After that, I try to listen, conversation videos like you. Okay, so I am doing something, sir.
Of course, I think are you doing very great job because learning language is not a cup of tea for anyone. It takes a lot of time of you, but in return, it will provide you many benefits as you ever expected from yourself, right? From your works. So some way it's a
Yes,
quite
yes.
necessity for you and for every co-learners, right?
Yeah. First, I believe in myself that, I say myself, Israel, you can speak English. Okay. And you are not beginner now. You are intermediate level. So just you try to practice.
Yes,
So I try to do practice every single day. Any topics, I try to stand in front of mirror and I try to practice. At least I am improving myself.
of course, I can see you have
When my
got
boss
with.
when my boss comes, so I try to talk English with my boss. So my boss, one day asked me, Israel, you didn't know English language when you came here first time. So how did you learn? Are you learning English? Then I said, sir, no, sir, I'm not learning English, but sometimes I watch English conversation videos.
Wow, that's
Okay.
great. Of course, having appreciations for by your seniors, somewhere you are going to feel, yeah, really I have done something, a specific thing in my life. The people are praising me, right? Appreciating me. It works as a medicine on you to accelerate yourself on the same direction for a long time, right?
Right,
So, of
right.
course, of course, and somewhere
Yeah.
it is a part. It's become the part of our life, giving
Tell
us,
me one thing.
amusement. Yeah.
I have one question. Um, Now we can say you have become English teacher, I can say. Okay, and you have got fluency. So what's your new plan? What do you want to do?
My new plan. Yet I couldn't make out any new plan for me because of having engagement myself a lot in my personal life. But very soon I'm going to raise something for me, for
Mhm.
my own, so that I can navigate multiple students and co-learners who have been struggling over the language for a long time. And side by side, I would like to do something else as well for generating some revenue.
Okay.
Yes,
So
let's see what
is there
happens.
English is there English coaching in your village or not?
I think there are several coachings available at my village,
Mm-hmm.
but the problem is that no one have the better um, guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one that much sufficient into in guiding the student in a well manner. And I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't open my own institute, so I'm unable to guide anyone. Okay, so let's
Right,
see in
right.
future if I will raise something my own. So it would be very convenient for me to reach the student to the better level and providing good knowledge for their welfare.
Actually, I live also in village area, and English is not taught in my village because there are no English teacher in my village.
Mm.
So lots of students they are facing lots of problem. Okay,
Yes.
there are lots of teacher in my village, but they teach mathematics, science, Hindi. Okay, but if you want to find English teacher, then you couldn't find.
Mm. Yes. Yeah, it's a right. It's a true because English is ever difficult for every person. The
Mm,
people are varying. Since I think 2019. I think. Yeah, you
right,
can
right.
consider 2 year, even 3 years back, people have started aware about this language. They started learning. They're starting. They started acting, you know, like they wanted to improve. They want
Yeah, yeah.
intentionally, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if I talk about 5 years back, people were not that much aware about this language. This language it was quite difficult for everyone, right? So gradually people are going to aware and engaging self, indulging self into this. So I think it's a really great for every individual's life.
Right, I'm totally agree with you. When Corona came, after Corona came, the people stuck. Okay, and they
Hmm.
were at their home. After that, they decided that what I do. Okay, they were boring. After that, just they have started learning English. Okay,
Yes, you're right.
in Corona
Actually,
time,
I
I was in school,
hmm
so I
carry on.
faced many problems. Sir. Okay,
Of course, everyone, everyone have faced many problems um, because they are unable to go out of their home
and
anyhow
in
time.
Kuwait, yeah, in Kuwait, many people couldn't died.
Mm, not in Kuwait, everywhere.
Right, right. Because there are lots of Indian people, Bengali people, Pakistani, Indonesia, lots of people are living in Kuwait. Okay.
Okay.
Lots of people died. Okay. So what kind of challenges did you face in Corona time, and where were you?
It's obvious things. I have been suffer a lot. I was unable to attend my school and I'm unable to go anywhere. So you can say I was totally depending on my parents. And all day, I would be spend my time in my home. Sometimes I use applications, many as fluency and etc. applications to talk people by knowing the exact situation of everywhere, what is happening everywhere. So online application I was using that time. But yeah,
Mm.
I utilized couple of times, couple of years in a well manner, I would say.
So you started English journey in Corona time. It's been 5 years.
Yes, you can say. But I was all doing audio chat only for having the news and etc. What is happening everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Because every people are shut down, totally shut down into their home, stuck in, into their homes. So it was quite, difficult to go out of your houses to anywhere. So in that situation, it's our responsibility to acquire more and more knowledge about different cities conditions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I
for that,
had at that time in Corona time, but I did not have, you know, knowledge to learn English. Okay. When I spent Corona time, when I went to India, after that, I stuck in India. So I have to stay. I had to stay more than 10 months. So my visa, expired. After that, again, I purchased one visa. Then I came back. Then I came to it. Okay.
mm, okay, sir. So I think today is enough. We have done 21 minutes. Today is enough, right? And let's see in future we again connect. Okay,
Thank you
so
so
keep
much, sir.
learning.
You have met me in the morning time, so I'm so happy. And thank you so much for giving me your valuable time because, uh, you are a very good English speaker.
Thank you so much, sir. And I
And
would
tell
say you're
how
also very
how
nice.
is my English? How is my English, sir? Can you tell me?
Of course, your English are also very nice, really good. And keep learning, keep improving because learning has no end, right?
Yes. Mhm.
So keep learning and keep thriving yourself as much as you can. Okay, so
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
bye.
Okay, bye.